talk to you, but you've all been very good, so you're all getting an ice cream. So it's coming, it says coming through that door as we speak. Now, after we've had the ice cream, we've a short break, we'll draw the raffle, and then we'll start the second half of the concert again. And by that time we'll have the sound system modified once more. Okay then folks, thank you very much. So, Leona, Christopher, when you're ready, please wait. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Fisher.
It seems Cardini. I was sitting dozing at the fire. Was that working? I was sitting dozing at the fire when the car drew in about a flashing forward door for the wee wifey looking out. She tiptoed through the dogs and gave the front door bell a poke. And finally to answer to discover Bella Gilk. No. To Peggy and the Pictor, Jockey Gilkadeen's been feed and quartered as the Ora man at the firm of Humley Heed. And Bell and him were there alone doored for note files for a jaunt with car and boy and hair news, and we got some aquant. But say they said the morning to Hinnerina June, that pocket up their gibbles and they fluttered to the tune, and no foul near a hint was Bella at my door. But I know a different wifey to the Eno I can't afford. She was painted like a common tart, rugged like a toff, and she did the tongue she left me and was speaking all pan low. When she launched a long delivery, I just sat and let her spook. We had chaff to keep my face strapped, for she keep it falling through. Oh, John is in construction work and he's doing awfully well. And little George has flourished since he joined the bigger squeal. Thinks I there was something in the air, don't the coast, for alone had I been gaped. And our success will not boast. One winter nights I play at bridge with this nice bunker chap. For I hate and good authority, she could travel, play and snap. I joined the ballroom dancing deal at the Royal Fine I came. She not a knows instructions for a farmer's and his dame. I caught her in the lodging on Sunday afternoon. I'm up to showing standard and the trophies that I've seen. I was plagued at first by dockings with their most enormous routes. But now I'm tacking nothing with my onions and my sprouts. I've a great belief in nurturing the soil with good manure. And my cultivated meeting ensures a steady store. And nearly says Clark on and restraining her delight for a tweener midden and a moo was over the knees and mock. Although rather mocking tea, she says, I since I had lunch, but thank you, all the same. Besides, I'm on a diet. I've already lost 4 pounds. I would swear by birdies eenies every day with plenty crowns. We also sat and yap at Aberlour. I'll swear she yap at 3, afore she says, "Oh, I must begin for making hubby's tea." 'Twas then the thought came through my head as she drove wood through the close. It's through and look the biggest neeps are mair nor often horse. Now, when the back for our tea, I should not tell you, but we had the most gorgeous dumpling. But it was nothing like us dumpling, I'm going to tell you about. When Jeannie saw her sister to bed warm, after me, her man says, "Well, you'd better young and see if it can be tea." So she packed 2 or 3 things and a case and off she'd get, leaving Willie to get on with and cope as best he could. When he rose the following morning, they began to light the fire. He hung a bow and arrow with his knuckles spare tire, and he used the plastic toddy pail to put the cinders in. Well, it melted with a guffer breaker, left her daft up well. But then she couldn't conquer it, he said do to his tea, and feeling new and better bone began to plan his day. He looked for an easy way, and inspiration came. He would make us bigger dumpling, as would dear Jean come in. He raked out a basin for all the stuff he knowed, and anything to boost its size, the dumpling got the lot. The quantities required each was not offer sure, but rather than detect, he held in another steward. The result, when stirred together, was a clarty grey and knot. So he tied it in a pillow slip and stuffed it in the pot. He gained a sip of water, so he shoved it on the boil and decided just to leave it, to get on with for a fun. He left the lot to hotter and get Ben to make a bed. Nay, fancy was for Willie, just a quick throw up instead. But when he fiped up and blankets, a little louse with cigar puff. He covered our Jean's powder puffs and jars of covered stuff. So I knew to be the worker dinner time would come, but he was reminded of the appetising hum that had wafted through the kitchen door from last he now. The smell that curls round his heart, 'twas a credit to the cook. Dinner time it came at last, and then he get to dine. But the dumpling he'd imagined was a doffle of different kind. For the dollop it had swallowed as much, its girth had burst to clout, and in half a dozen places half its guts was hanging out. Well, they wouldn't have believed that it could swallow such a spirit. 'Twas 18 inch a being the pot, with a lid perched on its head. And even as he looked down, the hicked up its rose, and spotted lumps were sticking out of a Springer Spaniel's nose. He turned off the gas and did the pet the pot outside, but the handload was buried with the pudding being so wide. And he couldn't get a hood out or he'd hack it off a dart, so Willie deemed it easy road. He skimmed her with his spade. He threw the surplus dumpling to the collie in the clothes that walked round stiff-legged and girded on her sauce, and then its back, its hair steed up as if he'd gotten a flame, and came a final insult, for a damn thing cocked its leg. There was still a muckle bun for he tried to eat himself. He had it 4 or 5 times and there he thought he'd sit in ale. He fried it and he stewed it and he had it cow and it. But oh, for a wicked boy, he was cunner toys he met. The thought of got him shudder every time he sat it down. And he thought he'd hear the jaundice as he sat in a line. Then he vowed that nae another crumb would ever reach his moon, so he cooked it in all a pail and fed it to the soup. Get off a Peely Wally like, said Jean when she came home. You'll nae made a diet, no, I'll bet that's fit to blame. Thank God her Meg was well enough to let me him a day. I'll just a one more, a bonny dumpling to your tea.
Thank you very much, Pat. I have to say, I've heard Pat many, many times. It's always a pleasure to hear, and we're just delighted to have her with us tonight. Now, we're coming back once more to our songstress in the first half, Siobhan, and this time at least she's going to sing for us Over the Rainbow and The Rose. So, Siobhan, big welcome to you.
Hello, that's better. This is the rose. Some say love it is a river that drowns a tangerine. Some say love it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love it is a hunger
absolutely marvellous. I'm very glad, not quite the end of it, we're going to have her back in just a couple of minutes. I don't know if any of you noticed a sign on the way in the door. It tickled me, I don't know if it tickled anyone else. It says, baby drop-in clinic. I'm not quite sure what they drop the babies into. There is a sign in the door that says baby drop-in clinic, and it got amusing. But you know, children actually really shouldn't be fooled about with it, because they've always got an answer. There was a story told about a school, and the photographer was round and taking photographs of the group and the teacher and all the rest of it. And the teacher afterwards was suggesting that the kids might like to buy a photograph of the group, because she always said that, you know, in times to come when you leave school, you'll be able to look back at the photograph and you'll say, oh, there's Johnny, he's a doctor, and there's Mary, she's a teacher, and one wee boy at the back of school says, hi, and there's teacher, and she's dead. I have to say that there was another story about, what's it like? Another story came to mind with the children that I heard. The teacher was speaking to the class about whales, and one little girl was speaking to the teacher about whales, and the teacher had said, you know, despite the fact of the story of Jonah, it is actually physically impossible for a whale to swallow a human being, because although they're very big mouths, they're very narrow throats, and but the girl wasn't to be persuaded at all. She said, but Jonah was swallowed by a whale. But irritated, the teacher reiterated that the whale could not swallow the person. Well, the little girl says, when I go to heaven, I will ask Jonah. And the teacher asked her, what if Jonah goes to hell? Well, the wee girl says, in that case, you can ask him. Now, we return once more to the maestro on the accordion. I have to say, Bill has been, as I said in the first half, I've known Bill now for some time. It's an absolute pleasure to hear him and to hear his playing, and he gives so much pleasure, and he's travelled so many miles to entertain folks. So Bill, all the best.
hear the voice, I hear the warmth, I hear the sound on a distant shore. I feel the spirit of yesterday. I touch the past when the pipers play, the pipes they play for you and me. They kept on saying we will soon be free, and your soul will never fade away. You live forever when the pipers play. The people here since dead they cry, and some will live and some will die. And though they fall so far away, I feel the presence when the pipers play. The pipes they play for you and me. They kept on saying we will soon be free, and your soul will never fade away. You live forever when the pipers play. It speaks of love I have lost. It speaks of my eternal cause. It speaks the price I refuse to pay. Of life's remembered when the pipers play. We will remember when the pipers play.
So, a big welcome to Derek and his buddy.
James Dawson and his roly-polies. Well, poor old Blaze is dead, and so are most of the roly-polies, but there are 4 of them here, specially to entertain you. Ladies and gentlemen, the roly-polies.
With the light of my faith.
going to ask you to join in with the girls and do a bit of belly dancing or sand dancing for the rich Maharaja of Magador. Jean's doing the belly dancing.
Okay, come on, Mrs. Jim. You were trained to do the belly dancing.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Is this a line coming?
Here's a rich Maharaja in Magador. He's got 10,000 camels and maybe more. He's got rubies and pearls and the loveliest girls, but he never learned how to do the rumba. And on the day he went away, you could hear all the people say, hey, whoopie-doopie-doopie-doo, take my rubies and take my pearls. I'll do that and those lovely girls. Not the pleasures I wanted for, but it's Maharaja of Magador. Come on, everybody. So I slipped little chick and said, that's for me. To the ad he had placed in Variety. But when she saw his expanse, she could tell at a glance that he never learned how to do the rumba. And on the day he went away, you could hear all the people say, hey, I don't hear you. Take my rubies and take my pearls. I'll look after those luscious girls. Rumba lessons are wanted for. There's Maharaja of Magador.
It's remarkable how spring-like they are. I have to say, if you ever need a couple to add on to the group, there's two young ladies sitting in the corner up there, but you knew exactly all the actions, so I'm sure we could join along the group. Now, I'll just make I've said it. You know, it's a shame to make fun of the Irish because they're wonderful people and they're brilliant, brilliant musicians. But I have to say that here are a couple of young kids at school, the school nursery rhymes. Mary had a little lamb. Her father shot it dead. Now she takes her lamb to school between two bits of bread. It's really a shame, isn't it? You know? Mary had a little lamb. It had a touch of colic. She gave it brandy twice a day. Now it's an alcoholic. Okay, enough of that nonsense. We're going back to our Keeley band. Our Keeley band, who have been on stage all night and been absolutely wonderful. Once again, Bill, John, Karen, Jim, and Bill Wilson.
Thank
All I can say is thank God I was chased out the road because that was scintillating stuff. Thanks very much, all of you. Now, as I was saying, we are coming towards the end, but that doesn't mean that there's not some good stuff to come yet. Because back on stage we have Knocking Two, who are going to give us a couple of songs, and then we'll be joined by the whole cast. So back to Knocking Two, the backing group.
So, is that alright?
Yeah.
Right. You're there, honey, get the heads. That's right. Only in one voice like that. Against Charlie, the taxi up the road. Big hand for courage and what goes wrong. And Jim all the way from Wimbledon. Mr. Wilson here, all the way from Inverness. Brian, just across the water. Ewan, for comparing. The two fighters, I think at the back, I can see them at the back. Two fighters. Siobhan, big hand for Siobhan. Only 5 minutes. Hopefully many more. The backroom staff for Feedness, district ice creams. Gina Raffles, big hand for them. We have got Mr. Wood, he's sitting in the back here. We're going to come up on the stage at the moment, but he's sitting in the back here. We're going to this morning. And my partner in crime, Mr. King. He's very happy. And I forgot the blast of the past, got them. And Fraser, forgot that. Right, we've got a whole lot of them up here. For our last item, that's including you, Pat. You say you can always sing in B flat. X flat, right, up you come.
A big hand also for Mike. We can't forget Mike coming.
I'll just tell you before we finish. Every pound you've spent tonight, my company's given me 2 above that. So, Flower Scotland, you all know it.
Let's do the dance.
everyone for coming along. We've had a splendid night and a lot of money's been raised for a very good cause. I now wish you a very safe journey home, and when we do have another concert, I hope we'll see you back again. And thank once again all our wonderful musicians. Thank you, gentlemen, ladies, girls, boys. It's been a pleasure to listen to you. Thank you.